Hey, what's up, everybody? Yep, I am live. Cool, cool, cool. Just want to make sure I was live real quick. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Real excited to be with you for a moment. Hopefully, I won't be with you long, but I am going to go over an in-depth training on the referral plan, just so everyone can be prepared for when we launch on December 15th. Now, some of you may be saying, well, hey, we still have, like 20 more days out or what have you. Why are you going into in-depth information now? So you can be ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right? And so I'll just go over some tips and some heads ups that's going to help you maximize. So as we launch Daisy, you guys will really be in a good position to make yourself a whole bunch of money, but more importantly, help a lot of people make money too. Now, I'm not going to talk about the trading side at all. Okay, I'm just going to talk about the referral plan. Jeremy Roman is working on an incredible video. Can't wait till it comes out. Hopefully and prayerfully, we'll have it out before the weekend. That way, while you're chilling with your families, things of that nature, you guys can sit down and watch that video. This video is not to be posted on YouTube. So, hey guys, if you're watching this on YouTube right now because someone didn't listen and they posted on YouTube anyway, this video is not to be posted on YouTube. This video is not for recruiting or referral purposes at all. This is a training so you can understand how the comp plan works. Now, the comp plan may still be subject to some little tiny tweaks. Okay, some little tiny tweaks. That's why we haven't posted another PDF yet, because there was some changes that you'll see in this video, but we haven't posted the PDF yet until we're 100% solid that there won't be any more tweaks. And so I'm going to take a moment, go over the referral plan and some details so you can get a full understanding, so that way you can be prepared for when we launch on December 15th. And so I'm excited about this. As I mentioned, hopefully I don't spend a lot of time doing this, but I want to make sure you're prepared. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen here. Boom. Okay, I'm going to grab one of these little pointer things. Where would I grab? Note. There we have red. And then we'll go on to the keynote presentation and we'll go live here. And make sure we're looking live on here too. And this would be something that you would want to tag your team members in. I'd recommend that. So, okay. Yep. So here we go. The referral plan. Now, there's instant payout, and if you didn't know, the referral plan pays out 46%, and it's instant payout. What does instant payout mean? When someone purchases a reward pack, okay? And just for trading purposes, we don't use the word invest here because no one's investing. You're purchasing a reward pack, okay? And this is a referral plan. So when you hear me say reward pack, for layman's terms or slang terms, maybe you can put in your mind invest, but it's a purchase. You're purchasing a reward pack. And then also, it's a referral plan. It's not a comp plan, but I know a lot of people in the network marketing industry, you're used to hearing the word comp plan. Okay. And so upfront income, I'm going to mute my video real quick. You guys won't need to see me. Stop it. Okay. So we have upfront income in the comp plan. The matrix is a 3x10 force matrix bonus, personal referral bonuses, matrix check matching bonuses, pay setters, revenue share bonuses, upfront infinity bonuses, infinity check matching. Okay, and we'll talk about all of these. Residual income from trading profits. Okay, 10 generation unilevel trading bonuses, infinity residual bonuses, and infinity check matching bonuses. And this trading profits might turn to trading rewards. So when you see it on a finalized slide where it says trading profits here, it may say income from trading rewards. All right. And also stock equity in a company for the pay center bonus. Okay. Now, there are 10 crowdfunding packs to choose from starting at $100. Packs 1 through 7, 50% goes into the Daisy fund for trading. So if you purchase pack 1 through 7, 50% of your pack goes into the Daisy fund for trading. If you purchase pack 8 through 10, 70% goes into the Daisy fund for trading. Now, 70% of all trading profit rewards come back to you. 70% of all trading profit rewards come back to you. 15% of all trading reward goes into the referral residual plan. We'll talk about that. Withdraw trading rewards at any time. You can withdraw your trading rewards at any time, just not your principal. The reason why we cannot withdraw our principal, because this is a crowd fund. And when you're crowdfunding for a project, you can receive the rewards when the project is over. So let's just say, for example, I buy a pack that's worth $1,000. Let's say hypothetically that $1,000 trades for me at 300%. Okay, I'm just giving a hypothetical example. When it's that 300%, it trades for me, so that's an extra $2,000. So if I bought one for $1,000, it trades for me at 300%. At the end of the day, that's an extra $2,000 I made on my $1,000. I will be able to take that $2,000 or up to that $2,000 out whenever I want to, but my $1,000 will stay in until the crowdfund project is over. Okay, so I just want to make that very, very clear. So the profits that you're making off of trading, you can take those out whenever you want to, but your initial reward that you purchase will stay until the crowdfunding project is over. And then when the crowdfunding project is over, you can take it out or you can roll it into the next crowdfunding project. So I want to make that very clear. But you can withdraw your trading rewards at any time. Now you get stock in Endotech, 5% shared equally. That's important. Up to 46% upfront payout in the referral plan. And the referral plan funds $10 million to D.AI.SY for development. Now, let's talk about the reward packs, the crowdfund packs that you can purchase and what that means to you. Now, there are packs 1 through 10. You can purchase whichever pack you want to purchase, but you can't jump the line. So, for example, if I want to purchase up to pack 6, which is going to be a real sweet spot for people, I have to purchase pack 1, pack 2, pack 3, pack 4, pack 5, pack 6. That's a total of $6,300. Okay? And there's a significance of purchasing the most packs possible, and I'll explain that for those who haven't heard this yet. All right? So let's say you're like my wife and I, we're going to purchase all 10 packs. That's a total of $102,000. Now, packs 1 through 7, as explained earlier, 50% of packs 1 through 7 trades for you. So 50%. So if I purchase pack 100, 50% of that is going to trade for me. Okay, 50% of that's going to trade for me. Now it's going to trade for me until I make whatever percentage on my 100. If it's 300%, I'll make 300% on the 100, not the 50. Got it? Even though the 50 will be trading for me, the 50 will trade for me until I reach the percentage that I'm being paid out. Okay, I want to make that real clear. So let's say I purchase a $100 pack. Even though I purchased a $100 pack, $50 will trade for me until we reach the maximum that $100 pack can pay me. They're not going to pay me off the $50 pack. They're going to pay me as if, not as if, they're going to pay me because I purchased a $100 pack. Now, the other 50% goes into the D.AI.SY crowd fund. That's the referral plan. And you get a share of equity in Endotech. Now, again, you can't jump the line. But when you purchase these packs, you can add them all to cart and hit boom, purchase. And so when my wife and I, we purchase our pack, we're going to add them all to cart. We're going to hit purchase, and we'll purchase $102,000 of reward packs. Okay. Next slide. Now, this is very, very important that you understand this. In order to get paid on any member pack bought in the matrix, you must first upgrade to that member pack or higher. So the starting packs are at $100. Let's say I purchased a $100 pack and someone on my 3rd, 9th, or 27th. Well, let me explain this. If you're watching this for the first time, we have what's called the matrix pay. And that matrix pay pays down to 10 generations, 10 generations. Now, in order for you to make any money, okay, or receive any rewards, when someone purchases a reward pack, you have to have the same pack or higher. Okay, so if you purchase a $100 pack and everybody in this matrix purchases a $100 pack and you're qualified to get paid on this matrix, you'll get paid on every $100 pack that they purchase. So, and I'll talk about qualifications later on, But on level 1 and 2, you don't have to qualify. So if these 3 people and these 9 people purchase the $100 pack, you'll get paid on the $100 pack also. But level 3 through 10, you have to qualify for, and we'll explain that. But let's just say you meet qualifications, which everyone will, in my opinion, which everyone has an opportunity to. Let's say you do meet qualifications. These levels, level 3 through 10, 27 to 59,000 people, if they all purchase the $100 pack, you'll get paid on their $100 packs. You will not get paid on any pack higher than their $100 pack because you only purchased a $100 pack. All right. Now, this is just a simple example. $200 packs compress up to $200 pack members. So if all these people purchase $200 packs and you only purchase the $100 pack, that's going to bypass you and compress up to 200 pack members. All right. Same thing as 400 packs. Now let me read this to you in detail. Each entry level that you buy lets you earn when those same entry level packs are bought within your matrix. Your investment level determines the packs you earn from in the matrix. The higher entry packs bought in the matrix will compress up to the next qualified member. All right. So if someone below you buy a higher entry pack than you, it's going to bypass you and compress up to the person above you who purchased that pack. That's the same as the person that was below you. Now let's talk a little bit about the matrix. The matrix is powerful. From the outset, you can look down here in the bottom, max out this matrix, and you can make $198 million. Okay, I just want to let you know that from the outset. Now we'll roll back up here to the top. Okay. So the great thing about the matrix, let's say you're that person who just wants to trade. Or better yet, you don't have to trade. You just want to buy a pack and you want that pack to trade for you and you want to receive your rewards from the pack trading. You're that person, you said, look, I want to buy a pack. Whatever, let the company do the trading for me, and I want to receive my rewards from that trading pack trading. Got your rewards the same as money. Okay, I'll use the word rewards, but that's money in the form of Tron, which is cryptocurrency that you can convert to whatever fiat currency or whatever dollars you would like to convert it to. Okay, so whenever I'm using rewards, I'm using the word money. All right, so let's say you're that person who said, look, man, I don't want to refer anybody. Leave me alone. Show me how I can make some money on my money. Don't bother me. Great. Even if that's you, you're still going to qualify to get paid on 3 people who fall into your matrix on your first level. Okay. And 9 people fall into your matrix. So your second level. Let me give you an example. You purchase a reward pack. Your money's trading for you. But out of nowhere, 3 people fall in your matrix. But let's just say you only purchased a $100 pack. Well, those 3 people, they purchased a $100 pack. Here's an example. You'll make $12. You didn't bring them in. You don't know them. Somebody else referred them, but they fell in your matrix. Got it? That's pretty damn cool. Now, if you purchase pack 1 through 7, and those 3 people purchase pack 1 through those same 3 people purchase pack 1 through 7, you're going to pick up $1,500. That's a big deal. Okay. You don't know those people. They purchase pack 1 through 7. You purchase pack 1 through 7, and you're going to pick up $1,500. You just have to make sure you purchase your pack 1 through 7 before they purchase theirs. Because if they purchase theirs before you purchase yours, that's going to bypass you. And there's no retro. The system doesn't go back and say, oh, Rabu, we see that they purchased 1 through 7 first. You went and purchased 1 through 7 second. Well, Rabu, we'll pay you on 100, but we're not going to pay you on 2 through 7 because you were late. So guys, that's why it's important to get the highest packs that you can afford to purchase. Now, if those same 3 people went out and purchased packs 1 through 10, and you purchase packs 1 through 10, you pick up another $5,000. You pick up the $1,500 plus the 5. Got it? Pretty damn cool. Now, let's go level 2. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. I'm moving too fast. Okay, so let's go level 2. Level 2, again, you don't have to qualify for level 2. So if 9 people fall into your matrix, they didn't come from you, they came from someone above you, okay, who referred you, or even if they didn't refer you, they fell into your matrix. Those 9 people fall into your matrix. If you purchase only packs 100 and they purchase only pack 100, you pick up 36 plus that 12, which is $48. Got it? But now if you purchase pack 1 through 7 and they purchase pack 1 through 7, those 9 people, you don't know those 9 people. You don't have any clue where they came from, But they purchase 1 through 7 and you purchase 1 through 7, you'll pick up $4,500 plus that $1,500 off the other 3. Got it? Now, what's also great about that, if they purchase packs 1 through 10, you pick up an extra $16,000 plus that $5,300. But you didn't bring in one person. All you did was purchase your packs so they could trade for you and you could get your rewards on the back end. That's all you did. But just by chance, some people fell in your matrix and you got paid off of them as well. And that's a nice piece of change right there. That's over $25,000. Okay, if you purchase pack 1 through 10 and they purchase pack 1 through 10, okay? Are you with me? And if you didn't do 1 through 10, you just did 1 through 7, that's over $6,000 from people you don't know. Now let's talk about the qualifying folks. Now, in order to qualify to get paid on more people in your matrix, you see this number here, 27 all the way down to 88,000. To qualify to get paid on more people in your matrix, all you need to do, you need to hit a recruiting requirement or referral requirement. So let's just say you want to get paid on these 27 people. All you have to do is go out and refer 3 people. And between those 3 people collectively, all they have to do is buy $1,000 worth of reward packs. Real simple. So let's say one of them buys, using this as an example, let's say one of them buys $800 worth of reward packs. The other 2 buy $100. Bingo, you're qualified now to get paid on these 27 people in the matrix. If those 27 people in the matrix only purchase the $100 pack and you purchase the $100 pack, well, guess what? You'll pick up $81 plus you made the 36 plus you made the 12. But if you purchase packs 1 through 7 and those 81 people who purchase packs 1 through 7, you'll pick up you'll pick up $10,000 going straight across with 3. You'll pick up $10,000 plus the 4 plus the 15. If those 27 people, okay, purchase packs 1 through 10 and you purchase packs 1 through 10, you pick up 36,000 plus the 16 plus the 5 plus the 10, the 4, and the 1. This is amazing. All right. So let's jump down to, let's say 7. You guys get that example. Okay. Same example, just different numbers. So let's say you purchase all the way down to, you purchase to pack 7, for example. Let's just say you did, or better yet, you want to get paid on generation 7. Okay. So in order to get paid on generation 7, the first thing you need to do is make sure you purchase the pack that's equal to generation 7. Okay. Which I think is about $12,000, using that as an example. Now, if you go out and help 15 people, you refer 15 people, and between those 15 people, they do about $16,000 in pack purchases. That's a little bit over. That's like 1,100 each. Okay, not major. All right, and you have 2,100 people in your matrix. If those 2,100 people purchase packs, only purchase pack 1. And let's say you only purchase pack 1, but that wouldn't be the case now because to get down here, you have to purchase more than pack 1. But let's just say for whatever reason, you only purchase pack 1, okay? And just stand with the other example. And you have 2,100 people here. If they purchase pack 1, then all you pick up is $6,500 because that's all they purchase. That's all you purchase. Got it? But if you purchase pack 1 through 7, and these 2,187 people purchase pack 1 through 7, you pick up $833,000 plus 277 plus 92 plus 30 plus 10 plus 4,500 plus 1,500. You guys get the point. But if you purchase pack 1 through 10, and those 2,187 people purchase pack 1 through 10, slide on over here, you pick up $2.9 million plus 979,000 plus 326,000 plus 100,000. You guys get the point all the way up to here. That's why you want to purchase the highest pack possible. And because this pays out immediately, this is what I recommend you do. As soon as you receive your profits off of the people you refer, off the people that fell into your matrix, take that money immediately, make sure it adds up, and buy the next pack possible if you can afford it. Take all that money and reinvest it so you can get to pack 10 as fast as possible. Everybody should be on their goal to get to pack 10 as fast as possible. Don't take your money out your house. Take the money you made instantly and reinvest it so you can get a higher pack, so you can get paid on more people in the matrix. I know that makes sense. So I do not have to repeat that again. Okay. Now let's just say you want to max out the matrix. Let's just say you went out. Let's just only say you purchased pack 100. All you purchased was pack 100. Okay. And you know, because I messed this example up here with 7, because you only could have purchased pack 100 to 7 too. So let's just say you only purchased pack 100, but you brought in 24 people. And those 24 people collectively between them, you only purchased pack 100, but you brought in 24 people, and those 24 people collectively between them purchased $128,000 worth of reward packs so they can make money on their money. Okay. And that comes to about $5,300 a piece. That's not a lot of cash. Well, if 59,000 people fall into your matrix and all you purchased was pack 100, then all you'll make was 238,000 plus the 78,000 plus the 19 plus the 6 plus the 2 all the way up. But if you purchase pack 1 through 7 and those people in your matrix purchase pack 1 through 7, you'll pick up 29 million plus 9 million plus 2.4 million plus 800,000 all the way up. If you purchase pack 1 through 10 and those 59,000 people purchase pack 1 through 10, you'll pick up $105 million up to 35 million. And you get both of these columns, guys. Just so you know, both of these columns, always both columns, side by side. You get all this money. So you max out that matrix, that's a total of $198 million. And this is only one way that we're paid. This is one way that we're paid. This is the first way that we're paid. We get paid multiple ways. This is one way that we're paid. And this is the first way that we're paid. Now, let me read this to make this very, very clear to you. Matrix is locked at 10 generations. So let's just say you're that person, your matrix, you see people on your 11th level in the matrix. You're not going to get paid at the 11th level in the matrix, because it's locked at 10 levels. Got it? Now, if someone doesn't qualify between you and the 11th level, then it rolls up, okay? That person will roll up into that spot, and they'll become part of your 10 if someone in here doesn't qualify. But you don't get paid past 11. If this whole thing maxes out and everybody's qualified, and people on your 11, 12, 15th level in your matrix, you don't get paid on those. Don't cry me a river if that happens to me, because I would have still already made $198 million. All right, because we're gonna have some people. What do you mean I max out the whole matrix and I don't get paid on the 11th level? Dude, you maxed out the whole matrix. You made $198 million. You really care about getting paid on the 11th level? You don't kill me with that. All right. So, but you guys get the point. All right, because some people just see the glass half empty opposed to the glass being half full. Now, you're gonna earn from all member packs bought on any qualified generation. You'll earn from all member packs bought on any qualified generation, meaning that you qualify for. Unqualified commissions do not hold or compress. That's so 2 people don't get paid twice. One person doesn't get paid twice. They don't compress. They'll just pay the next qualified person. However, higher packs compress when purchased. The packs compress when purchased, but unqualified. So there's no dynamic compression here to keep people from getting paid twice. That's why that happens. All right. So to make this simple, just do your best to get the highest pack that you can afford. All right. And then upgrade as fast as possible so you can get up to pack 10. So you can maximize packs that are purchased within your matrix. All right. I love the matrix, but we'll move on to the next one. Now let's talk about qualifying. This is a smart contract. And so with smart contracts, unlike network marketing, for those who spend time in network marketing, companies come up with these bonuses all the time. It's like, oh, we're going to do a bonus so you guys could go sell more so we can make more money and we can stress you guys out. No, I'm joking. But you guys get the point. And they can always bring different bonuses all the time. Well, with the smart contract, you can't do that. Once this is etched in stone, it is what it is. So there are a couple of bonuses that you can qualify for in this smart contract. One is the pay setter bonus. Let me explain. And this is pretty cool. And the pay setter bonus within your first 30 days, of purchasing your pack so it could trade for you and make some money for you. If you go out and let's say you refer 4 people, and those 4 people, you want to get the level 4, you refer 6 people, and those 6 people do $2,000 worth of pack purchases, then you're going to get bumped to the next level 5. Even though you didn't qualify for 5, there's going to be a bonus level that's going to bump you down to 5. So you'll get paid as if you brought in 9 people who did 4,000. You guys get that? So within your first 30 days, whatever level you hit, 3 through 9, you're going to get bumped down to the next level. Now, for those who do 24, you refer 24 people within your first 30 days. Some of you are going to do this your first night. I already know that. Some of you already have 24, 50 people sitting aside right now with money in hand ready to go. And again, that sweet spot is that level 6. Buy up to level 6. Because let me explain something for you. You bring on 24 people, they all did up to level 6. That well exceeds the $128,000 needed to qualify you. So you bring on 24 people, they all, purchase up to level 6. That well exceeds the $128,000 that you need in order to qualify to max out the matrix. If you do that within your first 30 days, it's going to unlock. This is important. If you unlock all 10 levels within your first 30 days, you get profit share 1.1% of the global crowd fund. And you get paid that instantly, not at the end of the month, because this is a smart contract. So let's say you're like me. Your first night you get involved, when we open on December 15th, you go out and you bring in 24 people. And between those 24 people, they all purchase pack 6, for an example. You're going to get paid this bonus money immediately. You don't have to wait to the end of the 30 days. It pays out immediately. So this is just one of the bonuses that you can qualify for. Everybody listen to the earshot of my voice. Let me give you some strategy now. Go out and focus on bringing a minimum of 30 people who want to invest. Why is this so easy? Well, let's not use the word invest. They want to purchase reward packs. So those reward packs can trade for them and they can make a return on the reward pack that they purchase. Okay, you guys get the point. Why is this so easy? If you reach out to someone, especially if you have a promo page, guys, you have a promo page. I'm telling you, if you have a promo page, you send me a promo page, you say, look, yeah, I'm part of this investment group. And now when I sit on my promo page, I'm going to let them know I'm part of an investment group. They'll see Amazon, they'll see mortgage notes, they'll see everything that's in there. But the one I'm more favorable to, okay, I'm a little biased towards, is D.AI.SY, the crowdfunding one. And I'm going to tell them that. I'm going to say, look, go look at all of these. But the one I like the best, that has the most potential, is the crowdfunding one called D.AI.SY. They're going to go look at a video on D.AI.SY that Jeremy Roman and I are going to do. It's going to knock their socks off, and they're going to join. Trust me, they're going to join, and they're going to buy some reward packs so they can make money on their money. Okay, so they can get paid on that money on those packs that they purchase. Well, they're going to fall into your matrix. There'll be personal referrals of yours, and you're going to make a lot of money. Okay, so I want to make that real clear. Let me move on. Now, here are just some rules to reiterate the rules. Okay, the rules are important. This is you. You just, you say, you know what? I just want to purchase a pack, so I can make money on my money as they trade for me. No problem. That's you. You're still going to, if 3 people follow your matrix, you'll still get rewarded on those 3. If 9 people follow your second level, you'll still get rewarded on those 9. Okay, even though you didn't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to talk to anybody. Say, nope, leave me alone. I don't like people. Okay. Yes, I would love to buy some packs and this crowdfunding program so I can make some money on my money, within a couple of months, within a year, whatever. Yes, I want to do that. Absolutely. But I don't want to talk to anybody. Leave me alone. Well, even if you don't want to talk to folks, if you get people spill into your organization, you're still going to get paid on people on your first level and your 9th level, whether you want to talk to them or not. You're going to see extra money pop up in your app. And you can let it sit there and it grow as Tron grows. You can take it out, convert it to cash, and go on and pay some bills. Okay, it's pretty cool. But if you want to capitalize, if you're a builder like me, or not even a builder, I want y'all to understand something. When you show people, and many of you who are part of our investment group, you can do this right now. You don't have to wait to D.AI.SY. Start sending people text messages right now, the money that you're making in CFX, the money that you're making in MTI. Even if it's $20, they're not making that in the bank. Start sending them screenshots and text messages right now. Say, look, I'm making a little bit of money on my money. If you're Auto BTC, sure, I'm making some money on my money. Start sending those now. You guys get it? So by the time D.AI.SY launches, they'll see some proof in the pudding. Some of y'all believe, well, I want to make sure I make money before I start talking to other people. The people who normally say that to me rarely do anything here. But the people say, wait a minute, it's a group of 30,000 people in here. 30,000 people can't all be saying some BS. So I'm just going to lean on the fact that there's 30,000 plus people in this group. It might be 40,000 by the time you're watching this. And these folks are posting the money that they're making. That's why you need a promo page, guys. A promo page will help reveal what people are doing so people don't have to believe you. They go see the other folks. And if you start doing that now, they'll be ready for Daisy. And it'll be much easier for you to get them to participate in Daisy. Because again, Daisy's the biggest one on it, other than mortgage notes, you know, because mortgage notes is long-term forever money. Daisy's that king. Daisy's that king. Okay. And so as I mentioned in the other slide, in order to qualify to get paid on more people in the matrix, if you want to get paid on 27 people, you personally refer 3 who invest, who purchase $1,000 worth of packs. Bingo, you get paid on 27. You want to get paid on 6,500 people? No problem. You personally refer 18 people. Collectively, they purchase about $32,000 worth of packs. You get paid on 6,500 people. That falls into your matrix. You guys get the point. You go and you recruit 24 people, refer 24 people. They collectively go out and do $128,000 worth of pack purchases. Those 59,000 people fall into your matrix. You'll get paid on those. So just wanted to reiterate the rules again. Okay. Now let's move further. In order to get paid on any entry pack, you must upgrade to that same entry pack or higher. I got to reiterate that. So if you're that person who says, you know what, I'm just going to stick my toe in the water. I'm only going to purchase pack 1 through 2. Well, you're going to be able to look down your app. You're going to see a lot of people, potentially. Some of you are going to see a lot of people. Some of you, by the time you watch this, I don't know. But let's just say you look down your app and you see a lot of people down in that app. And you'll be able to see what entry levels that they're at. But you won't be at the same level. So you're not going to get paid on anybody. It's going to be nice to look at. It's going to be nice eye candy, but it's not going to end up in your pocket. So again, I cannot stress this enough. Buy the packs that you can afford to buy. Okay, invest in what you can afford to invest in. Purchase the pack that you can afford to. Excuse me, guys, burping here. Drink a lot of water. Purchase the pack that you can afford to buy, so you can maximize the packs that you get paid on. All right. Now, because you want to unlock those other levels. In order to get paid on generations 3 through 10, you must meet the personal referral requirements in the matrix. All right, let's go on to the next one. Now, this is pretty powerful. You get personal referral, you get a 5% reward when people that you personally refer buy a pack. So let's say you personally refer me and I'm buying $100,000 worth of packs. You'll make 5%. You'll make $5,000 on the $100,000 that I spent because you personally referred me, even if you purchased a $100 pack. Let's say you purchased a $100 pack, because that's all you could afford. But you referred me, and I purchased a $100,000 pack. You will get paid 5%. Okay? So the 5% is, you do not have to follow the matrix qualification for the 5%. Now, the 10% check match, you do have to follow the matrix qualification. Okay? So, make this very clear. You will, and these are based on personal referrals. So anybody you personally refer in your first level, because there's no matrix qualification on your first level, you'll get 10% of their matrix check. Anybody you refer on your second level, because there's no matrix qualification on your second level, you'll get paid 10% of their matrix check. But levels 3 through 10, you have to follow the same matrix qualifications. So let's say someone's on my 7th level and they get, let's go back to show you guys. Just slide on back. Let's say somebody's on my 7th level, okay, and their matrix check was $83,000. They're on my 7th level. Their matrix check is $83,000, right? The only way that I get 10% check match on there is if I qualify. What do I have to do to qualify? Okay, I don't have to buy the same pack as them. But what I have to do is make sure I refer 15 people, and those 15 people, you know, did $16,000 worth of investments. Then I'll get paid 10% on that $83,000, which is $833,000. Sorry, y'all see the numbers. I know it's a lot of numbers for me. Sometimes I get punch drunk. So I'll get paid 10% of that, which is $83,000 because I qualified to get paid. Got it? And again, we know how to qualify. Let's say I want to qualify to get paid on level 10. So let's say, again, I go out, I bring on 24 people, they do 128,000 collectively. I'm qualified to get paid on anybody who gets paid and on my 10th level in the matrix. So if somebody on my 10th level in the matrix mess around and let's round this up. They make $30 million. Okay, as long as I'm qualified, meaning I brought in 24 people who collectively purchase $128,000 packs, I'm going to make 10% of their check. So you get to anybody you bring on board, whatever their matrix check is, if you qualify for it, you'll get 10% on top of their matrix check. That's incredible. That's huge. That's huge. So you want to make sure we're out there qualifying so we can get these matrix check bonuses. We'll get back to this slide. That's huge. Okay. Go back. So 10%. And again, I'll read this to you. No requirements for 5% personal referral bonuses, but for 10%, in order to receive 10% of the matrix earnings from each generation of your personal matrix, you must meet the matrix qualification referral requirements for that generation. Again, there's no matrix qualifications for levels 1 and 2, but levels 3 through 10, in order to get paid 10% on their matrix check, you need to meet, and that's easy, guys. This is what I tell everybody, just get this done fast. Go get your 24 people, get that out the way. Because once you get your 24 people, and that's easy, when you're not trying to get people to sell anything, there's no startup costs. There's no monthly fees. There's no marketing. They don't have to buy any websites. They don't have to go ask people, do they keep their business options open? There's no meetings. There's none of this stuff. You're not asking them, could you come support me and buy my weight loss shake or whatever. There's none of this stuff. People are used to all that stuff. But you're telling people they have an opportunity to crowdfund. You know, you're showing them your promo page of the investment group you're part of. You're like, look, man, I'm part of this little investment group with people making $200 to X amount of dollars in their money. Really? Yeah, let me see you this promo page. When you send them the promo page and say, look, I know you're going to see a lot of things on here, but the one I like the best is Daisy. That's why I'm making a killing. And send them a little screenshot of anything. You guys get it? And as they invest, as they buy their reward packs, and they get paid on their reward packs, okay, you're going to be compensated. That's how it's going to be very easy for everybody to get 24 people. But focus on 30. All right, next slide. We have what's called an infinity bonus. There are two infinity bonus. This infinity bonus pays out when people purchase reward packs. So when anybody purchases reward packs, this infinity bonus pays out when people purchase reward packs. Let me explain. This is also a bonus. Now you can hit this within your first 30 days, or you can hit this when you hit a certain amount of investments. So within your first 30 days, if anyone in your unilevel, let me explain what unilevel is. Unilevel and matrix are two different things. Unilevel is someone that you personally brought on, but they bring on somebody personally. They bring on somebody personally. They bring on somebody personally. Example, you bring on Ellen DeGeneres. She brings on Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey brings on Madonna. Madonna brings on Oprah. Oprah brings on Mike Tyson. Okay? You will get paid, those people in your unilevel, because you brought on somebody who brought on somebody who brought on somebody who brought on somebody. Matrix is totally different. People in your matrix, they'll fall into your matrix. You don't know them. You didn't bring on anybody. You're not tied to them. But your unilevel is, you brought, using this example, follow my cursor here. You brought on this person who brought on this person. This is called unilevel because somebody brought on this person. They didn't just fall into your lineage. Got it? So this is a bonus that's tied into a smart contract, and this pays out immediately also. So let's say between the people you brought on board, who brought on, they did $1 million worth of funding within your first 30 days. Well, if that happens, you'll get paid 1% on every dollar that they spent. Every dollar that they spent to buy purchase, you'll get paid 1% all the way down to infinity. Now the matrix stops at level 10. This doesn't stop. It pays all the way down to infinity. So you can have someone on your 200th level. Some of you, because you're bringing on people, you'll be on level 10, you know, maybe your first night. And when those funds, when those people buy their packs, you're going to get paid 1% on whatever they spend. Got it? As long as you make this $1 million worth of reward purchases within your first 30 days. Okay? Hold on, guys, real quick. I know we're doing a live here, but I got to grab this. Hey, what's going on, bro? Okay, cool. I'm doing a video right now. If you could ring the front bell, Sherry or the girls will come out. I'm in my office. All right, thanks, man. I think there's something in the whatchamacallit. If it's not one in there, then James said he'll come later on tonight too. I just forgot to call you. I've been working like crazy. So if it's not one in there, James said he'll come tonight. Bro, I've been in my office working all day. It's one of those days. All right. All right. All right. Y'all know how it goes sometimes. Sometimes some things fall by the wayside because you're working. It's just such as life. All right. Those are contractors who do some work in my home. Okay. So you guys got the point here. All right. This is very, very important. You guys get the point here. Now, let's say you don't meet $1 million. Let's say your entire group, you don't meet $1 million worth of and rewards within the first 30 days. Let's say you don't meet $1 million of rewards within your first 30 days. Let's say, you missed that part. Well, as soon as you and your group, your unilevel group, meet $10 million, okay, now you get to qualify for all the 1% going forward. It doesn't retro back. You get to qualify for all the 1% going forward. Now, what's cool about this, let's say I end up on your 200th level. So I'm on your 200th level, okay? You don't know me, I'm on your 200th level. So what happens, I hit this level within my first 30 days. So instead of you now getting paid all the way down to these ones, I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to slide in there. Now I get paid these 1% because I hit this bonus level. So I cut you off these 1%. But you now get 100% check match, not a 10%. You get 100% check match on every dime I make. Let's say I make $100,000 off all the folks in my unilevel because I'm getting 1% whenever they put money in. And you guys know people are going to be buying hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars of packs, reward packs. Okay. So when they buy these reward packs, now I get paid my 1%. Yeah, I cut you off of those 1%, but now you get 100% check match. So if I make $100,000, you get $10,000 check match on me immediately, instantly. Okay. It's tied into the contract. This is amazing. But let's say I was on your 200th level. Let's say somebody on my 200th level, which puts them on your 400th level. Okay. It puts them on your 400th level. They go out and they hit this bonus within not 30 days, but let's say it took them 60 days because their team did $10 million in funding, right? Let's say it took them 60 days because your team did $10 million in funding. That's going to push you down to that's going to put them at 50%. Okay, that's going to put them at 50%. And when it puts them at 50%, you'll get a 50% check match now because they're not the first person who did it. They're the second person who did it in your lineage. You'll get the 50% check match. Got you? So whenever they make money, you'll get 50% of that. But they'll make the 1%, the 1%, the 1%. Got it? So if I'm the first person on your 200 level, I hit it. You get 100% check match on me, but then someone who falls into my lineage, but they're your lineage too, because unilevel goes straight down or straight across. They hit it. It cuts me off, so I'll get 100% on them, but you'll now get 50% on them check match. It's incredible. Okay, this is for people buying reward packs. This is another way we're paid when people buy reward packs. The infinity bonus is staggering. You think that matrix money is nice. This infinity money is incredible. Now, let's move on. Here's some more unilevel money. This is on the back end. Now let's talk about the back end. Everything we just talked about is when people purchase packs. Now we're not talking about purchasing packs anymore. We're talking about people making money, their returns on the packs that they purchase. Now remember that person that you brought on board who said, look, I don't want to talk to anybody. Leave me alone. I just want to, participate in this crowd fund. I'm going to buy my packs. You guys do the trading for me and I'll get my rewards in the back end. Well, when they get their rewards in the back end and they take their money out, they push a button because it's not instant for them. So they got to push a button to take their money out. When they take their money out, because you brought them on board, you're going to make 3.5% on whatever they take out. So if you brought me on board and I take my rewards out, or another way of saying rewards is profits or my returns. Okay, that's another way of saying it. But for technical purposes, we call it rewards. But another way of saying it is profits. Okay, so when I take my rewards out, you'll make 3.5% of my rewards. Got that? 3.5% of my rewards. Let me tell my wife something real quick, guys. This is important. Because my guy needs to know where the rollers are. That's in the top of my head right now, and I can't focus and give you guys my full attention. Come on, pick up. I'll be right back, so y'all just freeze with me for a second. Pick up the phone. All right, hold on, guys. Sherry, Taylor Tiger, come here. Hurry up. Tell Mr. Rowe. He left? Okay, all right. Okay, one contractor left, another one coming later on. All right, so here we go. So here's the deal, guys. So that 3.5%, I would make that 3.5%. And again, sorry about the interruption, but day before Thanksgiving, got to get some stuff done in the house, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how it goes. So the 3.5% I would make whenever that person decides to take their trading profits out or the reward profits out. Okay. Now, very important, pays on trading rewards from all members on each level, down to 10, not infinity, but down to 10. Automatically earned from trading rewards on level 1 and 2. Now, remember, level 1 and 2, just like the matrix, you don't have to qualify for level 1 and 2. So let's say I bring in Oprah. She starts to take her money out. I'll make my 3.5%. She brings in Ellen. Ellen's on my second level. Ellen starts to take her money out. I'll make my 1%. I don't have to qualify for these two. Got it? But level 3, I got to qualify to get that 1%. How do I get that 1%? The same way you qualify in the matrix. So if I want to get paid on level 3 in the unilevel, I need to have brought in 3 people who did collectively $1,000. I know this by heart. Now I'll get 1% whenever that person takes out their money all the way down. Now let's say someone doesn't qualify. So let's say you're within my group and I qualified all the way down to level 10 because I went out and got 24 people, who did 128,000 in volume, but you guys didn't. Some of you guys didn't in here. Well, this money is going to roll up to me, whatever level you're not qualified for. If you're qualified for level 3, you'll get the 1%. You qualify for level 4, you'll get the 1%. But let's say I'm qualified all the way down to level 10. But you're not qualified for some of these levels, this is going to roll up. It's called full dynamic compression. It pays, go back. It pays up to the qualified member. Full dynamic compression, it pays up to the qualified member. And there's no limit on residual income. Now, residual only pays 10 levels, just like the matrix. Residual only pays down to 10 levels, but these 1% add up. All right? 3.5% on your personals, 1% on everyone else. If people don't qualify here, you'll pick up all these 1%. But if people qualify somewhere in between, that's fine. Okay, we know in a perfect world, everybody's not going to qualify, but we would love for everybody to qualify. All right, let's move on because you're going to have people, this is important. You're going to have people say, look, I don't want to qualify for anything. I just want to, go in. Because think about this for a second. Watch this. So let's say I bring in Oprah. Oprah said, look, I don't want to bring in anybody. Nope, I just want to make my money. Okay. When she takes out her money, I'm going to make my 3.5%. Oprah brings in Ellen. Ellen says, you know what? I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to make my money. No problem, Ellen. I'll get my 1% when she take out her money. Let's say everybody down this line says, look, I just want to buy my rewards and make my money. That's fine. That's fine. If everybody says that, that's fine. Because then I'll pick up all these 1% because they're not going to want to qualify for them. All they want to do is make their money. This is designed for builders to make money, and this is designed for those who can't build to make money. This is incredible. Never seen anything like this before. Probably never will. We done cracked the code. All right. Now, last slide. Let's go back to the infinity bonus. I know this looks the same, but it's not. Okay, here's the distinction. 1% earned on all trading profits earned. Okay, the first infinity bonus is when people buy the reward packs. This infinity bonus is when people take their money out. Why are people going to take their money out? Pay bills, send their kids to school, knock out some debt, buy a new car, buy a new house, whatever, go on vacation, increase some investments that they have somewhere else, buy some mortgage notes, buy some Amazon stores. You guys get it? That's why people are going to be taking their money out. And when people take their money out, as long as you qualify, within your first 30 days, you and your entire group do $1 million worth of pack purchases, you'll get those 1%. But if you don't do it in 30 days, as soon as you and your entire group, not your matrix group, but your unilevel group, as soon as you guys hit $10 million in funding, pack purchases, you'll now qualify for all those 1% all the way down to infinity when people take their money out. So if people are taking out hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay bills, to put their kids through school, to enhance their lifestyle, to get their debt away, whatever they're taking their money out for, to take it and reinvest it in another project, when they take their money out, you're going to get paid 1% on all the dollars that they take out. Because you could qualify that for in 30 days, or whenever you and your group hit 10 million. Well, somebody on your 500th level, 500 levels down, because this goes to infinity. Those folks, they hit this level, they're going to cut you off. You're not going to get these 1%, but you'll get 100% check match. So if this person makes $200,000, okay, because people within their organization is taking out money, you're going to make $200,000, 100% check match. But somebody on their 500 level, which is on your thousands level, hit that same deal. Okay. Now they're going to make a 50% check match. I mean, you're going to make a 50% check match on that person because you didn't bring that person in because somebody else qualified in between you and them. You guys get the point. Y'all can read better than I can talk right now. Okay. It's pretty amazing. And so that's done. I want to take the time to do this. As I mentioned, let me stop the presentation here. Stop the screen share, that is. Okay, so I'm back. I want to take the time to go over this in detail because now, again, there may be some little tiny tweaks because the last time you looked at this video, there was a tweak. The matching bonuses were different. You didn't have to qualify for the 10% check match. However, the coders and Jeremy found a hole in the system that will cause people to manipulate the system. And so that's why the matching bonuses for 10% check match had to be put in there. Okay. I mean, not the matching bonuses, the matrix qualification for 10% check match had to be put in there for levels 3 through 10 in order for you to get check match. Okay. Because without it, there were holes. So that had to be removed. So and that's to protect you and protect your money. So there may be some little tiny tweaks here and there before December 15th. Hopefully they're not. And as I mentioned, hopefully before the weekend, the holiday weekend, Thanksgiving, we'll have a full scale video that you guys could look at that you cannot post on YouTube. You can look at, you can share it. You could do webinars. You could do conference calls. You cannot post it on YouTube. You cannot post it on social media. You cannot post it on YouTube. Got it? So when the new video comes out, it's not to be posted on YouTube. It's not to be posted on social media. You guys got that? On December 15th, then you could post it on YouTube, embed it in websites, do whatever you want to do with it. But before December 15th, you jeopardize the opportunity by posting things on YouTube, by connecting them to websites and things of that nature. If it's not connected, when it's connected to the promo page, that's when you can take it and go crazy with it. That's to protect our opportunity. So I want to take the time to go over this. Obviously, I'm not going to answer any questions because any question you need to answer was done here. One thing I will mention, I'm not talking about the trading side, so I'm not answering any questions. And if you ask in this feed, we'll delete the question because it wasn't meant for this feed. This feed was about the comp plan. So if you say, when do we make our trading money? How long does it take for us to make our trading money? That wasn't talked about here. That'll be talked about in the other video. I know the answer to that. but that wasn't talked about here. That'll be talked in the other video. So I'm just giving you, just letting you know, don't bombard our questions with those questions because we're going to delete those. Okay. We don't want to block you. We're just going to delete those. All right. So make sure when people watching this video, they get that, because I don't want the moderators working too hard still deleting those questions because I didn't answer those questions here. All right. And so I'm excited for you guys. If we don't chat again, enjoy your holiday weekend. Stay safe, social distance, wear your mask, wash your hands, do all that good stuff to stay safe. Hey, if you find yourself with the sniffles, get you some oregano oil and a hot pot of water, boil over the stove and breathe it, 5 times a day, every 3 days. Kills all that, even kills the corona. That's another story in itself. All right, man, I'm excited for you guys. Daisy's going to be amazing. Get the word out. Underground right now until December 15th. Go bonkers. Invite people to this page so they can watch it on this page. Don't take this video and post it anywhere, okay? Invite people to this page. Tell them to go look at the video I did with the Captain America shirt on. Tell them to look at this video, okay? So they can come here so they can see what's going on, all right? So they can learn this comp plan so they'll be prepared to go. All right, just want to take some time to do this video. Love you guys a whole bunch. Enjoy your day. Peace.